Hey, hell broke loose. See the snow there, and y'all know how I love the snow. I was only going to do one video a day, but I couldn't pass up a snowcast. I'm going to keep this on a very targeted piece of information. The murderous monster of Christianity has worked for 1700 years to silence every voice in dissent. They use every method possible. And right now, in this ongoing battle for human equality, they call anyone that speaks out for themselves, defends themselves, stands up for themselves, they call that a threat. And in their little tiny infantile murderous minds, it is a threat. A couple months ago, I made a comment on a thread that if a preacher comes knocking on my door with sin, damnation, and hellfire and Jesus Christ, I'm going to tell him I don't want to hear it. If he persists on shoving that hate speech down my throat, I'm going to knock him on his ass. My property, my constitutional right to defend my family and myself from hate speech. They took a screenshot of that comment and made it around I don't know how many pages that I'm a violent person. Because you dare not ever stand up to them shoving their lie down your throat, to shoving their discrimination down your throat, to forcing it on your life to strip you of all happiness because they think that's going to get them a ticket to heaven. The ticket to heaven to the right-wing fundamental idiot is to make everyone else's life as miserable as possible, be as bad a person as humanly possible, go against every human moral, and God approves of that. And anyone that stands up against it says, I am not taking your shit anymore, is called a threat. Violent. Hell, they'll even call you a hate group for saying, you don't get to bully my children around no more. You don't get to bully my friends around no more. You don't get to murder my people through bullying tactics no more. They see that as a threat. That is a threat to them. They call that hatred. Never looking at their own murderous, barbaric, intentionally ignorant stupidity. Ever. Never. Keep speaking out, people. Keep speaking out and saying, I'm not taking it anymore. I am not going to take your shit anymore. You have pushed it on us until we have lost our way. There are no morals in the Bible. There are only commands made up by men to control a large population of people who don't want to think. Humans develop morals. We have developed our morals and ethics along the way. The Bible is a guide to murder and brain numbing, and that's it. There's a lot of good people in that church that don't follow it, and they're good people because they don't follow it. If they followed that Bible, they would no longer be good people. They believe in Christ, they believe in doing good, and they pray, and they go about their damn business. You murderous idiots on the right that call me a threat, your demographic supported George Zimmerman for stalking a young black man down and killing him. Your demographic supports the guy in Florida that pulled his gun out and killed a boy for playing his music too loud. And you call me knocking someone assaulting me on their ass as a threat? Because in your mind, 20 preachers get to invade my property and tell me lies and assault whoever's in earshot with hate speech of sin condemnation. You think that's your right. No, that's your wrong. And y'all hate it that you're getting pushed back. We're pushing up a 45-degree hill here, and we're beating you an inch at a time. We're exposing you for the murderous machine that you are. You murder people's minds, you murder their happiness, and then you murder their bodies. The same demographic fully endorsed George Bush for killing 1 million innocent people with bombs in a country that didn't have anything to do with 9/11. All of 9/11's conspiracy came from Saudi Arabia, but we can't be bombing the fuck out of our number one oil ally, can we? So let's just choose another country down the road a ways and bomb the fuck out of them. Because Saddam Hussein, we created him, and he used to be our guy doing our shit, but now we don't like him so much. And you endorsed that. And now anybody that stands up to your bullshit, you call a hate group, a threat, violent, and all of that. Y'all as crazy as hell. Y'all can't get no crazier. Y'all can keep doing the same dumb shit, but you can't get no crazier. You ain't pushing your shit no more without resistance. Now, my friend, Lucy out.